Hello there! No time for intro. I'm behind as it is. I managed to pause the stream, but I need to be fast. Oh god, my shirt is behind me. You saw nothing. I look disgusting. It's all good. We go now. Big now. Very now. Fast now. Let's go over. Let's go to the big. It's the nightmare screen. Ignore that I'm like 10 minutes behind. There we go.
We are live here in Los Angeles.
There we go. Ah, God.
We go. Hello, everybody.
There we go. He's going. We do now.
Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide
Truth, I literally walked through the door like 5 minutes ago. Also does mean
over the next few hours, we'll give you
so yeah, like this is about 2, maybe 3 hours long.
special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true
did the dice roll and did the dragons do the dungeoning?
Switch or mobile will have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform.
Also, you're gonna have the fun of watching me cook and eat dinner.
One community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting...
Yes, phone, I know I'm live.
And we'll make room for small, independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight, too.
Aha, one of the rabbits.
Hopefully you'll discover
Smaller bun.
games to put on your wish list. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff.
Knack free, baby!
Started.
I slammed the table too hard.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game
feet exposed.
to evolve.
A Street Fighter!
Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now,
This game looks really good, and I hate Luke.
Coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
they did Ken dirty. See, they did Ken dirty, but on the other hand, Chun-Li is now at peace and very happy. So... Oh, it's Guile!
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Fuck you, Luke.
Let's get this mission started.
Oh, he looking good. Reach for the moon engine. Fucking doing its work. I assume it's Reach for the Moon.
This will be a good fight.
And
To my sights.
I kinda hope... I'm hoping that we might get Dragon's Dogma today. Oh, these new designs are great! I mean, let's be fair, we've all seen the leaked list. And they all look great. If you haven't seen it, the Cammy design is incredible. He's got a butterfly knife, the hair, that's a comb. Oh, Guile. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of coming 2023.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
Good old Jeffy.
Check this out.
Wait, did this say brand new? It's Alien. I recognize that.
Alvarez of the CM-Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay.
That jacket on Cammy looks fucking incredible, and I want it
Found
more.
the relay, but there was a problem.
God, is this the Colonial Marines fucking sequel? Or remake? Or ignore that first one?
Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
Or is it going to be some sort of thing for Fireteam? God, please don't be a thing for Fireteam. Also, hey, how's the volume?
What we found was a new kind of evil. found us first.
What?
This wasn't human.
Oh no. Oh no, it's a bad one, guys. They've got human enemies. And even in the cutscene, the aliens are just running at them. Oh, why did nobody understand Alien? Like,
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
God, everyone turn down hype. Stop hype now.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead.
See, that's what a xenomorph does. It's meant to be a stalking, hunting, stealthy creature. Not just running at you. Okay, so it is a new game. Oh no. Oh no. Is that Sevastopol?
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next,
It
2
looks
years
like
ago at the
a
Game Awards,
top down
we
like
revealed
twin
the
stick
Callisto
shooter
Protocol
thing.
from the creative
But
forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am
oh hey,
thrilled
look,
to get
it's
to share
not
the
Dead
first
Space.
raw gameplay
It's
alongside
enlivened.
its creator, Glenn
Enlivened
Schofield.
area.
First, here's the quote-unquote
Wait, enlivened
Schofield
cosmos.
cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
This genuinely looks pretty good.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't.
Hey look, it's not Tal Volantis.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
This looks like it's just the same trailer from the other day. Also, hey, Sony totally fucking leaked their own announcement from this. Like 100% leaked Last of Us. And just were like, whoops, we announced it about a few hours early.
Gives me chills every time.
Which, boy. I liked Last of Us, and then the second one came out. I think that's like a testament to how... You know, I don't want to say the game is bad, but the... Ooh. Oh, that's a Dead Space kill.
Welcome to your new home.
God, this is just Dead Space. I mean, the first one at the time was pretty cool, but like, on reflection, yeah, it's just a zombie shooter.
That's
With
right. We know what
feel
you wanted to
emotions.
see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance Glenn.
And then-
first of all, congratulations. This game looks
Yeah, it is.
absolutely
It straight up is.
incredible. I gotta
That is
say,
the guy who
fact
made
you
Dead
have
Space.
built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
It is literally Dead Space 4.
I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And for a second, just give me a second. I want to thank you.
Hell, I'd argue
for
this
all
is
you've
Dead
done
Space
the
3
game
for
industry,
real.
all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And
Why
you've
do you
been an
think
ambassador.
EA suddenly
You
perks
amplified
up
the
and went,
games
Dead Space
industry,
Remastered?
and,
Yeah?
I just wanted to thank you.
Woo!
Thank you. Not about me. It's about you
Because
guys.
they were
Yeah,
like,
I know,
shit.
but-
I appreciate that. Thank you so
Yo,
much.
December
And, yeah,
2nd.
it's so
I
fun
did
to
not
do these
know
shows.
that
To
had a date.
show
It probably
this
did
game,
already,
people
though.
saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game.
Yeah.
One is a
But hey,
mech
December
base, the other
2nd.
one is a power station.
Nice.
And you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some.
I absolutely
just about
love this guy.
everything.
This
We're
guy is like
showcasing a new,
one of the
weapon
most
called the
down
Bear.
to earth
It's like a gravity
like,
gun, but it picks up the enemies.
game dev
and it
leads
shoves them into
ever.
giant fans, it rips them apart.
Like
It's great.
every interview I've
And,
seen with him
And then check out the.
is just him like, yo, we
nice
want
ending
to
we
fucking
have,
make some
where
cool
we,
shit.
We usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And
Which, considering
just for a second,
I think it's
wanna
at
thank
least the
team, man.
majority
Like
of
you
the
said,
old
through COVID, through
team
everything else, the
have come
dedication,
back.
the hard work,
Sort of shows,
you guys
yeah,
are
this
amazing.
guy
Thank you
is a
very
good
much.
person to work for.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping
So
this
hey,
year
we can
is
feel good about this one.
world-class, next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Ben Schofield, striking distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Ooh, gameplay. Ooh. Man, if only EA weren't a bunch of fucking idiots and just let this guy do his job. Oh, baby. This is the exact kind of shit that I want. God, that's even a power node on the door. Oh my god, he has kinesis. Body deformation is there as well. Ah. That was a very odd cut there. I think the original recording of that had the guy die. Oh, you know that's real gameplay. Yay, stomps! You straight up know that's real gameplay. So that body started wigging out. Good. Keep that shit in your fucking demos. And there's an armor suit. It's a weapon bench. Okay, no, it's not. And they've got the ones that spits at you. This is unabashed. This is shameless. Yeah, just like Dead Space 2. The best one. Ooh. Ooh, that's a bad one.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty
Ooh,
Modern
that's a
Warfare
good
2
one.
arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game.
Hey, Modern
Today,
Warfare
we're about
2.
to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a
I put
level
this up
played.
on Twitter the other day,
Tell us
but
more. Let's head to the
I
first
like
long
Call of
beat
Duty,
check-in
and I'm
with
tired
Anna
of
Faris,
saying I
the head
don't.
of Call of Duty.
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th,
It really
we usher in
didn't.
a new era of Call of Duty. With the launch of
It
Modern
did
Warfare
not
2.
change
We
shit.
are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire
Price is pretty cool now.
Price,
Although I
Bad,
cannot
Soap,
help
Alejandro,
but
and of
laugh at the
course,
fact that he's a
we needed a stage
he's an old
Sienna
Hollyoaks
for
actor.
Call of Duty in a whole new way.
And they
Inspired
just
by a
went,
world
yo, you
without
want to grow a
limits.
beard and be Captain Price? He was like,
Oil
fuck yeah!
hardships and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Eyes in the ring. Alright, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point.
Yeah, seeing the trailer for this the other day is hilarious. Because I'm waiting to see if this trailer goes through it. But this game is an unabashed remake of Modern Warfare original, like Call of Duty 4.
Actual, we're set.
It's unabashed, and I love it.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All Shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
Oh, what, from 2019? I can't even remember that. I just remember his little smile that he does to that person.
So, cut right clear through.
No, that... Modern Warfare 2019 is definitely one of the better ones. Like, it is up there as one of the goods. But, like to say, it changed the world. No, it didn't.
Rim clear. Coming out.
It was just a more slowed down Call of Duty. Hey, remember doing the oil platform in Modern Warfare 2? Oh god, where he actually just fucking loses it with the Marines.
Balcony door undone.
Let's be fair, what we remember of Modern Warfare 1 is the tanker, because that was good. All gillied up, because again, that was great. And the nuke. That's all you really remember of it. Modern Warfare 1 ended fucking terribly. Modern Warfare 2, it's the... I actually fucking played Modern Warfare 2 this week, because I was like, man, I want to play some shoot bangs. Your main things that you remember from that are... Yeah, no Russian, that's a big one. And, oh god. The US getting invaded. Like, helping the Burger Town. Those are, like, the main things that you remember from that. Modern Warfare 3, fuck. Maybe remember, I don't know, New York getting attacked, that's kind of it. Like, Modern Warfare 3 is the least memorable of them. Then, like, 2019 one, it's got a fucking lot going on. I remember being at EGX in 2019 and I was trying to speedrun Modern Warfare 3. I was like, can I do this in one sitting right now? I couldn't do it. My brain just doesn't let me to do speedrun tactics. Trying to think. Yeah, 2019 though, like, I think the fact that he was dealing a lot more with terrorist attacks makes it a bit more real. But, like, going through the mission that it's just a house in London is such a good mission. You fight like 6 people. But it's like, what, maybe about 10 minutes? And it's such a good mission. Because you're like, yeah, that's what, like, these special forces people do. They fucking go through a house with a terrorist cell inside and clear it out. And you maybe fire, like, 10 shots, at most.
Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast! Secure those controls. Stop this vessel, yeah? How's the way forward? Take the ram!
Hey look, we're going to a big tanker ship, almost like the start of Modern Warfare. Oh, but we're just gonna crash the boat for no reason.
Let's have ourselves
See, this is where the Call of Duty dumb is coming in.
missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop
It's
them
like,
all.
no soldier would do that. Well, it's like... It's what I remember, it was like some Air Force guy discussing the first Transformers movie. And he just went, why are these Air Force pilots flying below buildings? Why would you risk your billion-dollar plane for no reason? It's so stupid.
I'm moving!
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them!
I'm gonna say, Jeffy, this whole, like, gameplay thing for here doesn't need to be this long. You could have just done them doing the platform. Oh, what, the shotgun blasts? Eh. Stop staring at the floor. Whoever's playing this. No one plays staring at the floor.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute!
So they're probably playing on super easy dev mode.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Like, that, a lot of their shooting there
That's
is
what we're
probably
talking about.
lies.
And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks
Okay.
incredible.
I'm
Jeff, tell
now
us a
going
bit
to
about
stand
that
over here
mission.
and make
Where
food.
is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other 2 characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait that I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
Totally pushing the boat in different.
Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back.
They finally caught him.
Across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment.
Yeah, they're really pushing the boats out on this one. They're really making it different. Look at all those characters you've seen in the original Modern Warfare 2.
You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience.
Who cares? It'll look exactly the fucking same as the old one, with a little bit of better lighting.
Of Warzone for current existing players as well.
Innovate on something else.
The entire community there, but all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well,
oh yeah.
Before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about
mobile players in crossplay with console and PC. I'm sure that won't go poorly.
Maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2.
Yes, those are real tweets by the community and not engineered tweets or even just bots going, "Oh my god, it looked great."
Bold vision around the entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward.
Don't believe the Twitter ad campaigns, because a lot of the people in them are bots.
All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
What?
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Whoa. I recognize this, but I'm not sure where I recognize it from. My Karuba? My Sharona? I Karamba? Flashback. And now I Google.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later,
Let's see if I recognize it.
The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an
holy shit!
Dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
I fucking owned that game. That was a game on the Amiga 500. I wasn't paying attention to what he said. This looks cool. Looks like Shadowrun, maybe? Or at least very similar to Shadowrun. Oh, is this that cowboy game? Or was that a third person? This looks cool, though. Yeah, like, I'm liking the look. Combo of, like, knights, zombies, demons, and, a bit of, like, steampunk. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I feel epic.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game.
Still, we get a year now until the release date.
Studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Definitely say more of an Elden Ring vibe to the world.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today,
I recognize that voice.
I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Hmm? What's Solus? Oh, is this Deliver Us Mars? No, I don't think it is.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
No, it's just called Fort Solus. Man, fuck you. If Red Faction came back, I would lose it.
That's something brand new, and look who it is.
But hey, that looks
Troy
like it's
and
doing a
Roger
more
in person.
psychological Dead Space.
Guys, this is so fun. The
Can we
fact
get
that
more
you
not
guys
Dead
came
Space,
together,
please?
What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
God, remake Red
I gotta ask
Faction
you guys,
1. That would be
who are your
fucking
characters
great.
in this game?
Well, I get
Or
to
just
play
do a new one. Just say fuck it. Do Red Faction 3. Oh, it was Troy Baker. There we go.
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition.
Hey Troy, how's that NFT business doing?
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Everyone's yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you.
Remember
what we're
guys,
working on.
you
By
can
the way, Jeff, this is
only create or hate. You can't turn around and go, dude, you're getting involved in a fucking scam.
one of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post. His job is to make sure that none of
That man has the perfect voice for a character called Jack Leary.
meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. You know, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that
They gave a big pile of money.
whole year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this
Some
with the pandemic,
people
but
working,
the way that we-
running that company had a big pile of money.
It was also brand
And
new
then they
consoles. We had more tools
phoned up
available.
Troy and said, hello, do you like money? And Troy went, I like money. And then they said money. And then they started throwing money at each other and went,
being
money.
a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel. It's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon." And I was like, "Sign me up. I'm into that. Absolutely."
Yeah.
Full like performance capture and everything.
What literally just happened was Jeff went, and what inspired you to take on this job?
Getting to see this guy
But
and watch
to
him.
which Troy went, hello, I like money.
Challenges and all the new innovations that this
Also, they straight up said they're inspired by Dead
Can't wait to
Space.
show you what we've been working on. Think it's gonna
So we're actually in that period now
Performance capture, Unreal
of
Engine
all the
5,
devs
it looks
that were
absolutely
like
phenomenal.
teenagers and young
The
adults
gameplay gameplay? Like, what are we gonna do?
when Dead Space came out,
Games
are
always
now
important,
going,
so
I want to
we're gonna
make
let
a
the game
Dead
speak for
Space.
itself. We'll be showing you more later on, but this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to
I don't want to be
traverse,
moving fast
figure
through a
out.
tight-paced
And
thriller.
then the narrative is a huge.
I
element
want it
this.
to be
They
slow.
don't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. There was one of our
Remember
favorite
Silent
moments.
Hill 2 that's a horror
There was a lot of
thriller
action in this game, and
where
I was at the very
25% of the
forefront
game
and
is
see
you
the performance
fumbling
capture actually
around
incredible. I gotta give a
inside of
shout
an
out to
apartment
Daniel, our stunt
block?
coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want
Like,
to know the story of this fight.
Thrillers are
And so
slow.
Roger
They're
and I
meant to
sat
be
down and said,
slow.
These are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man.
Yeah,
I'll let you know if
we're
you're
officially in that point now where Dead Space style games are going to be a thing again.
can't do this. And he grabbed me by my
You can
shoulder.
argue that RE4 is a Dead Space style game because that's what inspired Dead Space 1.
And we
It's like a
did.
dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be
on
here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right.
There we go,
thank you
that's a
very
bit
much,
better.
guys.
Now I've got
All
some
right,
light on my
next up,
face.
Keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a
Yeah, if
very
anything, they're
exciting
not
game which
RE4s.
will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Hey Bethesda, let Mick Gordon fucking finish the soundtrack. Oh! Oh! Is this Atomic Heart? It is not Atomic Heart. It could be. I can't remember if he got attached to that or not. I'm liking this aesthetic though. I'm thinking it might be, but at the same time, Atomic Heart didn't... Routine? Is that what it's called? It's called Routine. Yeah, because Atomic Heart didn't have that
Doesn't that
kind
look
of
great?
vibe
That was
to it.
Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I
Fucking
can't wait to see it.
decade ago,
Now it's
Jesus.
time to check in with a
That's
very
a dev
special
hell.
guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world? And everybody
Dwayne,
inside the
did-
epic
Do you really need to be shirtless for this?
from
We
my
understand you're a big man.
the very hot and sweaty and
Yeah, I'm very hooked by that game. That looks cool.
powered by
And you could hear just the little hints of Mick Gordon coming through.
energy drink in the game. You guys know me.
Oh, there's his plug.
Names. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
There it is. I even did the face.
Cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver them often.
Yeah, he works out like all the time.
As the greatest and most
It is ridiculous how much he works out.
gaming that happened. You know me as the foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the foundation, but also, I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic
I mean,
Games and
let's be honest, if you've got the kind of money that he does,
and speaking of the future,
why wouldn't you?
you will also know
I'd love to have my own gym like this.
Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick
I was talking about Black Adam.
Black Adam has the power
Saw the trailer.
of Superman.
It looks like a superhero movie.
Well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you
I think
guys to
that's...
see Black Adam.
I'm unsure if it's his energy drink, but or if he's sponsored by them, but yeah, like, that's a quick, plug it now.
It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born.
And I can tell you straight up, that man will not drink that energy drink.
October 21st. So until
Except for on his cheat days.
stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun.
There it is again.
Kicking ass. Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
It looks more, oh god, what is it?
What have your powers ever given to you?
Polynesian. I think that's it. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Almost certainly wrong.
Then I was reborn a god.
It's like his tattoo. Same kind of logo on that.
Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
I want to point out, I've only saw him for like a second in this trailer. Pierce Brosnan looks amazing right now.
Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket.
Oh. Hawaiian, that's it. It's Hawaii. Yeah, he's very, very proud of that. God, I feel like an idiot for not knowing that. Oh look, Outriders. The game that I was so on board with and then immediately dropped. Yeah, he is very proud of his heritage. He's like, good on him, in fairness. I know very little about Hawaii or Hawaiian people, but they seem cool. Okay. Why was Millennia there? I mean, at least... Cool. At least, like... Outriders exist. Grimdark Destiny. Oh god, Switch, please don't. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Splatoon. Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, Cuphead. Come on, give me something I'm really hyped for. Oh, it's Fall Guys. Okay, that scared me for a moment. I was thinking 1-2 Switch. God, Fall Guys was like just another flash in the pan. Though I won't lie, it was fucking fun when it came out. And also seeing their Twitter guy just fucking memeing up a storm. And just being like, nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna shitpost for every single update I do. This is almost certainly a DMCA, but fuck it. Look, there he is, up in the left! It's Big Yeetus! Or Lil Yeety.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free.
Fucking who?
June 21st
Courage and
across all
Ray?
platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Bar? Frost Giant. I feel like I know that name. Ooh.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Am I going insane?
Okay, hurry.
Because it sounded like they said Shepard Extraction, to which I'm like, this isn't Mass Effect. They would fucking let you know it's a BioWare.
Command, I may be onto something.
Or? Oh, ex-Blizzard. They're the ones that wanted to stop getting touched.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, is this the new not Diablo? It looks like a not Diablo. Or a not StarCraft.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Oh, come on, don't tease me with a mecha. Meh.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the?
What is it? I assume it's called Stormgate.
Decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation.
And that logo looks like the most Diablo / Warcraft / Starcraft thing going.
Do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry.
Okay, these guys totally know what they're talking about. The fact that they say no NFTs.
We'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Okay.
Well, I love it.
Yeah,
you said for the beta, so
it's an
people can sign up
RTS.
now, get ready, and I'm just
Okay.
so thrilled that there is a
Not the
brand new
biggest fan of RTS games. Saying that, I fucking love Homeworld.
So excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another...
I just find a lot of RTS games either go on too long or not nearly long enough. Like, I want an hour-long match.
High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
I wonder if it'll be depression. I wonder if it's going to be an allegory for depression. Oh god, I'm sure these indie devs, they do good work, but it's like, come on guys, let's go for something different this time. Not even pretentious. There was one, and it was actually really good, but it was another, oh look, it's depression. It was, okay, I'm seeing people with guns, so it looks like it might be more than nothing. But there was one game, I think it was called Song of the Deep. And it was actually, like, you explored it and you immediately knew what was going on, then you went, but it was actually good.
Climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys,
That and Stalker 2, completely fucked.
impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share
Although as a plus side, all the Stalker devs apparently got out
our next game is
and are actually working in, I think it's Poland.
Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Oh. Oh yeah. This is just the Truman Show.
Technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
Oh yeah. There's always very little in the way of gameplay. Oh, I forgot the other one that there's normally in the quote-unquote indie darlings, which is Nature Good. And that's kind of it. Then just go Nature Good. And you're like, yeah, we know.
Each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Woo! Why is this copying the trailer for Dead Island 2? This... Oh, it's Goat Sim... That makes all the sense. It makes complete sense now. Good one. Okay, that's a good one. Yep. That's a good one. That's good. Good job.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's
Oh god,
Midnight
this
Suns,
thing.
a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Man, it's fucking hilarious to think that the Dead Island 2 trailer is like nearly 10 years old. It's dealing with demons, so they've got, you know, Metallica playing. Actually, I just realized, fuck, I need to definitely mute this. That is a DMCA. Fucking Metallica. You get no plot. Yeah, that's Master of Puppets. That's like the ultimate DMCA. Also, I guess Venom is a character in this. He might be an evil, though. Man, I'd love to be able to hear this, but, you know, I'm not allowed. Because the fucking bot will go, that's Metallica. This is, it's still playing Metallica. Oh yeah. There you go. You need some backup. Hey, the music's gone now. Oh, for fuck's sake! Also, why did my light go off? There we go. Oh, cool. It's evil versions of characters. Literally, like, I was just saying, I was like, oh, this is gonna do a thing.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Haha.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that?
Silk Song.
Joining me now
Give
is
me
Maya
Silk
Mullen,
Song.
Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's
Breathe
really
deep
coming.
the copium of Silk Song.
June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this, actually, on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't – people are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation.
I mean, I want Metroid Prime 4 as well.
Music, gameplay design, and of course a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as.
Fine, Metroid Prime 4 totally isn't fucking on fire.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal.
We don't want to show off all our animations really early because they cost a lot of money to draw.
Delicious last course. Thanks, Mile.
Yep. I can confirm, guys, it's a Cuphead. Yeah.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show.
Shame, I'm so bad at Cuphead.
Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Also, hey, that Cuphead show on Netflix is good.
Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Game Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Game Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox.
Hey, I'll probably stream that one.
Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Oh, this game.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
A card-based shooter. Oh. Next week.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Okay, it has the indie art style, but it looks pretty cool.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me.
Very much a Sifu sort of thing.
Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Huh.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC
They've
demo
got a
of this game
Destiny
is going
writer
live
on that.
right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games.
Hopefully the story won't delete itself as you play the game.
All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. I just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now,
Good old
anyone
Warframe.
watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting
No
me know
JoJo outfit
over
this time, though.
our special events category.
I'm not sure if that's the lady who normally dresses up
You are properly linked up.
No,
as a
Warframe,
JoJo character.
We've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first
Yes, that's literally why you are there. Don't.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years. But Deviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest.
I hate this weird.
Right now.
Oh, am I allowed to show it? Like, yes, that's literally why you're here.
My child, my friend.
Whoa?
What's done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Hold the fuck on. Oh yeah, it looks like Warframe, but that guy, that looks like the guy from Dark Sector.
For now, dream of who we were.
Which Warframe
And of who
kind of is a sequel. Like, Tenno is the name of the guy that you play as in dark sector.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Yep. Very Genshin Impact styling. Looks cool though.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here.
Man, all them Phantasy Star Online people are gonna lose their shit over this.
You will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
It's a train.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
Star Rail. It's by the Genshin team. They did say. Yeah, called Star Rail, this one.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Man. Oh man. That's the most that's the most Chinese spaceship going.
You to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere, a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world.
I like that there's a cool robot guy driving a shitty little Honda. God, these guys just fucking blew it out of the water. There's a wolfman. Yeah, this looks cool. Okay, the Wolfman. The Wolfman is cool. Like, dangerously cool.
One of my favorite reveals last
Hey,
year was
Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until
They
now.
realize that SGF has taken over from E3. Hey, Casey. I still love this. Like, you got all the turtles. It's like, yeah, they're all ninjas and stuff. And then Casey Jones came along and went, I've got some hockey sticks. I can beat the crap out of people. Holy shit. That's gonna turn into a clusterfuck real quick. That's a fucking Game Boy. Hey, next week! It looks like a... This is... Oh, it's a battle royale. Thought it looked like a hero shooter, but yeah, battle royale sort of incorporated the hero shooter thing. Why were they holding the shotguns that far back? It's not... You hold a shotgun on the pump. That's how you hold it. It's just called Super People. Wow, they fucking gave up on that name. Well, okay. No, humankind. Though I think there is a new Age of Empires coming. But wait, there's more! Okay, they're just doing... They're doing a bullshit mode.
How far will you push humankind?
It's more than history. It's a fucking 4X game. Come on. Like, let's just tone it down a notch. You're up here, you need to be down here.
Civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations
It's a fucking Civ
from
game.
the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th
Oh yeah, this thing.
Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure.
This might be good. It looks like it's gonna be like the Dragon Ball Kakarot of One Piece games.
In this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるぜ。変な形の
I do like that we're at a point now where we figured out, like, 3D for anime. I've never watched One Piece and I am so confused. Hey look, it's Dan Avidan. Literally all I know of One Piece is Luffy is stretchy, the guy with the 3 swords, the skeleton man looks like Dan Avidan, and fuck. Oh, and the ginger girl like has the world's smallest waist.
Unravel the adventure that awaits. In an odyssey beyond imagination.
The problem is One Piece at this point is now too big to get in. It's gonna be a best of. And yeah, it's gonna be Kakarot.
From Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice.
Yeah, it's like over 1,000 episodes now. Like, it's too much. What the f... Oh, is this Soul Hackers? I think it's called?
Take my hand.
In fairness, let's be honest, Sonny. You and me are JoJo fans. How many times have we been told, read the manga?
So that's our mission then, save the world.
Hey, I was right, Soul Hackers.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward
I don't.
purchases at nerdwallet.com.
No, I'm not getting a credit card from a fucking game show.
Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible.
It's true though, like, how many times do we get, oh no, you should read the manga? I'm like, I'm good.
Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th.
Hey, that game's good.
Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
They were on Steam. And then everyone went, what if we did a Steam? And it wasn't good. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. It's just a TV app. Okay, that... The TV, it, like... Okay. Every company needs to know the way you do a streaming service is you have to have very fast internet. Which, for a lot of places like Japan and Japan, is good. It's fine. And if you say, like, you know, in, like, a major city in America, or in a major built-up area in Europe, right? Yeah, it's alright. As soon as you go anywhere away from a city, you're fucked.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League.
No Daisy.
In this no-holds-barred
Rip.
soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League. only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated
I
everyone.
thought that was a review score then.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense.
Might have to mute this one.
Vocal performances from legendary artists.
They start playing music because this one uses licensed music.
Isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms.
It's a BPM. But this one's called Metal Hellsinger. And there we go. Because it uses real fucking music. You know what? Fuck it. I'm risking it. This game requires it. Also, I think they might not be licensed. I think these might be original songs for the game. Yeah, it's straight up the same thing. It's just this one has vocals to the song. And I think it's a little bit easier. I think it's a bit more forgiving. Like, you can shoot off the beat, but it like, you know, does less damage.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free.
Cool.
Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual...
Oh yeah, this game which came out of fucking nowhere.
And an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen
I
horror...
didn't even hear about this game's existence until like 2 months ago.
Determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope.
No, it's the guys who did Until Dawn. This is like their next big one. They did all those Dark Pictures ones.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping.
But it is like a David Cage style game.
I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
But the difference is these games are good.
All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
Oh, they did 2 more since then.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
The ship one was alright, then they did one called Little Hope, which was a Silent Hill. And it was bad. It was really bad. And then they did one that was about vampires. In like a cave underneath. It was like in the Middle East. And it was like soldiers down there, and that was really good. And then they got another one coming out that's a Saw. But yeah, this is their big one.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper.
Man, Canada really getting in on the game business.
Card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure.
Oh, blimey, they're all British, aren't they? Oh, I'll tell you what.
fragile you humans are. I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
I have zero care for survival games.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have
Like,
realm cards,
zero.
you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Ooh, crafting cards. Spoda. See, if this game, what I'm looking at right now, didn't have the survival crafting element, I'd be more on board.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Okay.
Guys.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Wait, is it literally just the creator character? Oh, fair enough. I did not know that about Montreal.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Yeah, Montreal, like, they have like a load of she was wearing new rocks. Anyway, yeah, like Montreal, they do like a load of tax breaks for game companies. Yes, we get it. There's a lot of customization options. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm like officially a boomer now or something, but I'm just like, I see shit like this and I think, yeah, we get it. You could make that trailer half the length. And you get it.
Next, we've got an exclusive
Ooh,
first look
Darktide.
at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying...
Fuck Darktide though, I want Bolt Gun.
And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Okay, who is this level infinite? That guy's so big.
So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic...
Ooh, they might show off Space Marine 2.
preferably before something explodes.
That was a Call of Duty voice actor. Could hear it.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
I never played Vermintide. This looks good. I was about to say, where's my phone? It's right in front of me.
Known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium.
Boo!
Ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror
I
experience.
can't wait for Joma to find that child running into a wall.
Get a dose of this.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family.
Yeah, like you say, it's massive tax breaks. Just remember, guys, this is the team that had a game saying that you should just get rid of anyone with trauma. They are burdens to you. I am not fucking joking.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my
I wonder if they're gonna do the jump scare where you turn around and a thing goes boo at you again.
and it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
You really shouldn't have.
Who the fuck cares what engine it's made in? My god, guys, it's made in Unreal Engine 5. And?
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
They got embarrassed at calling it Layers of Fear Free. They got embarrassed.
Gotham Knights arrives.
Oh god.
And it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give
Marvel's
us an
Avengers,
exclusive
but
look,
DC.
Let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you.
Yeah, those Layers of Fear games are not great. They do the job, but ooh, it's a spooky.
Stay tuned.
But yeah. Oh, we're gonna get to see Nightwing's weird fucking Fortnite jetpack.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people
became my family. Gotham gave me everything.
Yeah, they just aren't scary games, which is bad for a horror game. There it is! There's the Fortnite pack!
No matter how hard we try,
It's a Fortnite glider.
there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me. I got this, Bruce.
Man, what do you bet the fucking odds are that Bruce Wayne's alive in this? And that he's going to come back, and oh, it'll be a big shocking moment, exactly like the Avengers game.
Now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog.
What could he possibly be here to talk about? Could it be the thing that Sony put out about 4 hours ago?
Watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share about.
He does love the smell of his own
First of all,
farts.
it is a, it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched.
He got very upset that he watched some live leak videos.
Which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh
9
dear.
years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still saying us.
I really felt upset watching those videos, so I forced all of my staff to watch them whilst they were working 18-hour days.
Amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year.
Shock horror, I have zero respect for this man.
And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful.
Good old Keel Fuckman.
It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
very interesting.
Cool, you really crunching them now.
Last of Us fans expect in the
Crack the whip harder, Neil.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone.
We kept scrapping shit, so we had to make it bigger.
Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story.
Oh, it's a battle royale.
We're telling that story is very unique to this game.
There it is. It's a battle royale right there.
Another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool, and it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal.
Was it Windsor? The city that's just over from Detroit?
We're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
It's either Windsor or Montreal.
Sure to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
I think it's Windsor.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Oh, yeah, The Last of Us show. I bet that's going to be fucking terrible. It's a shame because it's got Pedro Pascal in it.
Adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game.
People said the same shit about the Halo show.
That whole crew and everybody that's up there.
Fuck.
And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks.
Oh, did he get his special whip out?
Between Naughty Dog and HBO, they invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain.
Man, Pedro really looks like Joel.
From the game. And I really have to talk about
The girl playing Ellie does not look like Ellie.
Do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation.
So it was kind of, I know what you're thinking, it's Ellie in the first one looked a lot like Elliot Page.
Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
Like Ellie looked a lot like Elliot.
Okay.
And
all right. Well, Last of Us
it was when
and
was it Beyond Two Souls came out, which Elliot Page was in, and it was like, oh, you're like stealing my likeness.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
But yeah, that was the big hubbub.
Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said,
I wonder what these two could be here for.
like the talent and the
What could it be?
We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like
Fucking good job, Sony.
Cameo. These are real roles that we're putting on the routes for now.
Whoever put up that PlayStation blog thing is fucking fired.
There's been so much stuff,
You know they are.
On the internet, there's so much like talk about what's being
They hit the button, looked, and went, "Oh no," and then immediately got fired.
Keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because they were fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Like he hit the button, saw it, and he went, "Ah, shit."
It was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed.
I'm so jaded. Like I'm hearing these people talk like, "Oh my god, I'm so amazed." I'm just here going, "Oh, for God's sake!" You know you're being paid to say this.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people
People were talking about on Twitter. Oh, it sounds like Sony literally put out the trailer.
I wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite.
I mean, it looks very pretty.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close.
the outside.
So is that everything you hope for?
Can't be any worse out there.
Yeah. Yeah, he could be playing. Yeah, Princess Bride remake would totally have him as Montoya.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing.
Well, they cut away from the shot that made everyone very angry about Ellie.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot.
It's amazing how much Pedro looks like Joel.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these performances.
Bullshit, you guys didn't watch it.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance.
It looks a lot better, but like it's sort of
closer to what you did on set.
it's lost a bit of the stylizing.
And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Yeah, they pretty much just shoved the first game into the second game's engine.
PS5, again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played
one straight into part two. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part two coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back.
In fact, Troy did play through part one like just before part two came out. Like that is true.
I imagine that,
With her, that sounds a little bit more like, when did I do it? 2 weeks, just before I went on the show.
Again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out.
But yeah, Troy like did a live stream
by Matthew Gallant and
of him going through it.
And you'll hear
I think he did I think he did a live stream of it, but it was like Nolan North was playing.
Shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it.
And like Troy was talking about it to him.
Games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game
I
Fest.
literally only know her for playing Ellie. I have no idea of anything else she's been in.
So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very exciting.
Fair enough. She
Summer
does
Game
Critical
Fest
Role.
Continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix.
Oh my god, Devolver is going on later? What fucking time is the Devolver thing?
Epic Games Store Showcase.
It's already 9 o'clock.
Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com.
Fuck, because I really want to do the Devolver one.
Live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd.
When is
Then
it?
the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest.
Oh my god, when is it?
More events and announcements to
Jeff, give me the time. Hold on. Oh my god. 11 p.m.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by
Well,
Double Fine Productions. In
Tim,
1996.
you're being weird.
The best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans.
You're doing a weird thing again.
Developers and players
I'm
together
gonna.
to together play games and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone.
Let's switch to that, and then that. Okay. Yeah. So I will watch the Devolver one because that's 11 p.m. It's 2 hours from now, essentially. I will watch that. I will stream that as well because those things are fucking hilarious. And Devolver games are pretty cool. But yes. So I will jump off now because I'm going to go have myself a shower and sort of generally degross myself. Because in case you didn't know, I literally walked in from the gym. Yeah, so until then, have fun and I'll see you in a few hours. Goodbye!